Today, Father's Day 2013, the American Eagle Foundation is bringing 2 captive hatched 6-week-old bald eaglets to our artificial nesting tower here on Douglas Lake, a hacking tower. They'll spend the next 6 weeks here and will be released at approximately 12 or 13 weeks of age when they're full size. Before being removed from the nest at Dollywood, the Independence and Franklin nest, these eaglets were in that nest for the past 6 weeks. They were hatched there and raised there. And thousands, tens of thousands of people from around the country got to view the eggs being laid and the babies hatching out of their eggs and the parents raising them on our high-definition cameras, which we put into effect this year. We just want to thank all the chatterers across America and around the world that come to view these eaglets and who also support us. Your support and your love and your interest inspires us and keeps this program going. And we're going to continue to do more and more things for you all as the years come.
You want me to hand that tripod through to you, Kevin? Sure.
Okay. Videotape you guys coming through there. Okay. We'll grab the wings. Okay, somebody reading?
118.
818?
818.
Okay? Squeeze in.
What?
Okay. No band here.
I got hands in my head.
For a moment.
This isn't 0. It was, though.
Well, they can see it.
That's
Number 52. This is yours?
Okay, let's try.
That's yours?
So the camera's right here. We'll just try to get this angle.
Mind the way.
No. It's one big log in. Or I can post it.
Okay.
and slide it in there.
There you go.
Okay, so now that's band.
Does this thing come
That's
out
number
now?
81.
Can you see that band down there? I can't see anything on the screen. Is that, are people seeing the band?
Correct?
Yes, they're seeing the band.
80, 100, 42.
Might be the next one.
Okay. Does this go anywhere? Camera so that I can hold them and see what.
I'll go to the side.
Listen.
Is that 10-9?
Yes, 10 pounds, 9 ounce big
Wow.
girl.
10-9 too.
Squeeze it.
Look at her feet.
Holy fuck.
Get close up on her feet.
9.2 ounce.
Get close up on her feet.
10-9, holy cow. Oh, that's real close.
Okay, ready to band? Now show them the color band. That's the color band.
Wait, hold on. There we go.
Do the metal band as soon as Michelle gets it ready. Push down again.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Is that good? Spin that around so the camera can see it.
Just a second. There we go. They're telling you to smile, Al. Before coming to the hack tower, these two eaglets were checked over by our vet tech, Nancy Zagaya, checking them out, see if they're in totally good health, and they were. They were also banded so that they would be identified when they're released into the wild. Both these eaglets were produced by a pair of non-releasable, permanently disabled adult bald eagles named Independence and Franklin.
His feet look great. I'm going to go ahead and I'll take the right leg.
All right. These two eaglets are one of 9 captive hatched eaglets that we've produced this year at the American Eagle Foundation's facility in Pigeon Forge. 7 bald eagles and 2 golden eagles.
Lots of energy. And we're going to switch feet. Sounds good.
What's it sound like?
Can we put in here?
Boom, boom. Pretty fast. About the same as mine.
I hope not.
At first.
Yeah. And then how many was like 600?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Is that the first time you've done that?
Yes. I did it on a horse, but I actually don't do it.
All the other eaglets have been brought to the hack tower. They're up top right now in some of the hack cages overlooking the lake. Guess I'll go up, girls. I've shown you how to tie those before, right?
yes.
And these two eaglets will join them and fill up residency here at the facility. About 6 weeks, these birds will fly free. We'll be putting satellite telemetry on them this year, the first time that we've ever done that. Easy does it. Precious cargo. All the other birds will get radio telemetry like we've done in past years. The satellite telemetry will allow us to track them wherever they go throughout America, North America, and South America if one should end up there. Hopefully this will give us some information as to where these birds are migrating to, and also might possibly give us some information as to their well-being. This is the big girl, huh? You can tell she weighs 10 pounds. There's the second one. All right, let's go. go to your nest.
Yep.
Easy does it. We got the bird food in here. Trout and quail. Got it, Julie? Set it right down there, Julie. And take it out and just throw it on the floor. Okay, let's put that back down. Come on up, Laura. Which, so this one's going in one.
Both of these are going into one.
Okay, the weight in was 818. Make that clear on there. 818.
These markers.
Okay. And sponsored by the Chatters. They'll all be here. Be about 80 of them, I think, visiting from different states. It'll be up here for the release. So, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 eaglets up here. That's the most we've ever had in a hack tower at one time before. 8 birds. We don't go that far. But they're just going to have to try their best to. Julia, you serving trout today? No quail? Oh, we got a little quail in here too, I guess.
One quail?
That looks very good. Fresh trout and farm-raised quail. Doesn't get any better than that.
Put some water in there so they can have some.
These eagles are living high off the hog, I'll tell you that much. That stuff's fit for human consumption.
The reason why we put water in there is so in case they don't drink the water here, they at least get some hydration when they eat the food.
It's a big mama for a little baby. Over 10 pounds, this one is. Female. There you go, there, girl. There you go, your new home. New home, look out at the lake. Beautiful view.
Okay.
Let's separate those feet a little bit
Yeah.
here. Okay, you don't want that getting caught.
Okay. Let's put him back into his home with his sister.
Less than 50% of eagles that hatch out of wild nests survive the first year. And so there are also situations where the eagles don't live very long, but we're hopeful that these eaglets, like some of the eaglets that we've released in the past, have long lives and live to an age where they can find a mate and build a nest and raise their own young. hopefully it'll be here close by in Tennessee, but it could be anywhere in the United States. Today, after we put these eaglets up into the hack tower, they'll be fed and watered, just like the other eaglets will be today, so that they'll continue to grow and into full-size birds, and at 13 weeks they'll be released into the wild. Today I have my two daughters joining me on Father's Day. I've got Laura and Julia, and they work very closely with me. Julia's been working a lot on the satellite tracking project, and Laura helps me a lot with the arrangements for challengers, you know, trips on the road and such. But they do a lot more than that. They care for birds and train birds and give me a hard time and stuff like that. But anyways, just wanted to introduce you to them, and we'll see you in the next video. It's a beautiful day here on Douglas Lake, and we're happy to be here on Father's Day. And I actually could use a little bit more tree foliage around me, though. There's not quite enough here. So, do I have it? No.
You had it. Their big tall dad that towers over them. Yeah, right.
1, 2.
Peace sign. Peace sign.
Devil's eye. Loser's eye. Oh, that Vulcan's eye.
Inside the mouth, make sure there's no plaque or lesions or signs of trauma.
Since this is an American bald eagle, would it happen to have American lesions if it did have any?
I'm certain. Now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to take the right foot. I'm just going to extend it to make sure we don't.
Put the right foot out. Put the right foot in.
Make sure that it feels normal.
She's very talented.
Oh yeah,
Got
very,
that?
very
I'm gonna
talented
take-
bird. Yeah.